Hey, it's Tammy and welcome to the Bristly One, and today what we're going to do is we're going to play a game. So after coming back from PAX, I'm a little tired and I probably should be doing some art, but I haven't been. I've been lazy. So I thought today I would play a game, and I'm actually going to play a really simple game, and that is the Would You Rather. So this will be my first game recording up on the channel. As many of you know, I do play games. I've been playing games since a long time. But I really enjoy games. I suck at games, but I really enjoy playing them. So I thought today, as a really simple kind of introduction into it, I would play the Would You Rather. So let's just go ahead and get started. So the first question is, would you rather have arms in proportion to a T-Rex or have a neck in proportion to a Brontosaurus? Now, I'm going to assume that I'm just a human person and I would have these little tiny T-Rex, or had the really long, so a Brontosaurus is a sauropod, you know, the ones with the really long necks. You know, I'm going to have to go with the T-Rex because I don't want to walk around as a human with this really long neck. At least with the little T-Rex as a human, I could get close to things and pick them up, you know, like. So, I think I'm going to have to go with the T-Rex arms. So let's see what everybody says. So, that's kind of a 50-50 split, you know, it's one of those. So let's go to the next one. Would you rather be a Jedi or be a Sith? So Siths are pretty badass, but I think I'm going to have to go with a Jedi. I mean, it's a Jedi, you know, 74%. Yay! And would you rather get electrocuted for 10 seconds or get slapped 20 times? Okay, I've been electrocuted. So I used to wash windows on high-rise buildings, and we were doing a cleanup of a job site, and what we didn't know was the electricity was still on, and there were these pipes coming up out of the ground with like a little rainbow of wires coming out. And as I walked by with my ladder, I happened to touch one and woke up in the ambulance. So I've been electrocuted. It was not fun because I tingled for days. I think I'd rather get slapped 20 times. I mean, it's just slapping. It's not slugging. It's just slapping. I think I'd rather get slapped. See, most people, they'd rather get slapped. Okay, I can dig that. Would you rather, while getting ready for the day, would you rather never be able to look in the mirror again or always get dressed in complete darkness? Never would you... Okay, that means putting on makeup, you'd never have a mirror. I could get dressed in complete darkness. Why not? To me, yeah, 64%. So that's not bad. Rather never listen to music again or play video games again. Never listen to music again. To me, that's a no-brainer. I enjoy music. I like music, but I'm one of those people, it's not a huge part of my life. So, oh my God! 61% of people say they'd never play a video game again. Really? Okay, I'm a little surprised at that one. If you could only choose one futuristic accessory to own, would you rather own Google Glass or an Apple smartwatch? You know, I almost just popped off with Apple smartwatch because I really, really want one. I'm huge into Apple. My computer is an Apple, my phone is an Apple, my iPad. But The Google Glasses, from what I understand, are really cool because it's almost like a computer, you know, right there, and eventually it will be. Doesn't mean that I can't ever own, if you could only choose one futuristic accessory to own. Oh, I can only own one of those. You know what? I love Apple. I would love to have a smartwatch, but I think I'm going to have to go with the Google Glasses. Yep, 62%. Would you rather have no tongue or have no teeth? No tongue. There would be words you couldn't say without a tongue. Now, if you had no teeth, could you get dentures? Let's see. Oh, so the qualifier on this, whoever wrote this, wrote, no, you cannot get dentures. They would not be forcibly removed. You would just never have them to begin with. So for the teeth. So that's what the person that wrote the would you rather. So you can't get dentures. So it's either no teeth or no tongue. So if I had no tongue, I would be talking like this. Oh my God, that's a hard one to choose. No teeth or no tongue. I think I'm gonna have to go with the no tongue. Or if I had no teeth, I'd just have. You wouldn't. Most people no teeth. Okay, would you rather burn to death or drown? I would rather drown. I'm going to tell you that right now because I've had a 3rd-degree burn before on my foot. I would never want to experience that pain again. And burn to death, you would experience that pain all the way until the end. And no. So yeah, most people drown. Would you rather be hung by a noose or be decapitated by a guillotine? Holy mackerel, that's a horrible question. So the thing with the noose is, I know in the movies you see that people die right away, and that's not necessarily the reaction. But being killed, if I'm going to be killed, I want it quick. I want it quick and over with. So I'd have to go with the guillotine. Yeah, most people, 71%. So would you rather be allergic to peanut butter or be allergic to chocolate? And here's the thing, and I know people are going to go, what? I am not a big chocolate fan. I cannot eat chunks of chocolate. I don't like chocolate bars. I don't like the chocolate chips and chocolate chip cookies. I am not a chocolate fan. Now, doesn't mean I don't like chocolate, but I wouldn't miss it if it wasn't part of my life. So I would have to say I'd rather be allergic to chocolate because I like peanut butter. Oh my God, look at that. I'm in the minority on that. So 82% of the people said they'd rather be allergic to peanut butter. Nah, see, I can live without chocolate. It's not a big deal to me. So would you rather be a mall cop or be a prison guard? So a mall cop, you're going to be dealing with, could you imagine being a mall cop at Christmas time with all of those people at Christmas? And a prison guard, everybody thinks all the people in prison are just horrible people. And I don't think they're all horrible people. I think a lot of good people have got into bad situations. Doesn't mean that they're horrible people. Could I be at a high-end prison, you know, where it's all the rich people and stuff like that? Because those are prisons. Because being a mall cop at Christmas time, can you imagine being a mall cop at Christmas time? I have something in my eye. I always have hair in my eye. Could be because my bangs are too long. But then again, if you're in a bad prison, if you know, with like murderers and rapists and that kind of stuff, okay, I think I'm gonna go with be a mall cop. 59%. Would you rather shotgun a beer or funnel a beer? So, At my age, I've done both. So I'd rather shotgun a beer because every time in the past, I don't do this anymore. When I was much younger, they had the beer, we call them beer bongs, I think. Beer fun. It's the funnel and you got the thing. And by the time it would come to your mouth, it'd be all foam, so it would all... So I'd rather shotgun a beer. 66% agree with me. Of course they agree with me. Of course they do. Would you rather get $1 million or find true love? Get $1 million or find true love. Why? So if you got the $1 million, doesn't that mean, I mean, you can still fall in love. How do you know if it's true love? I mean, we always hear that, true love. What is true love? Isn't love love? I'm gonna be awful. I'm taking the $1 million. 41% said they would take the $1 million, 59% true love. All right, if you saw a gang beating up a stranger, would you rather call the police but they don't get there in time, or intervene and save a life but take an equally horrific beating? So what they're saying is the option here is watch somebody get the living crap beat out of them, or intervene and also get the living crap beat out of yourself. But you saved their life. So are you saying that you don't save their life in the first one? Oh yeah, but they don't get there in time. I would have to intervene and save a life. It's just the way it is. Okay, would you rather lose both arms or lose both legs? You know what? I'm going to leave that one right there, and I'll have to think about that one. All right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not going to be very long. I kind of got through that pretty quick. I am going to play some other videos. Mostly I like puzzle games, so I'll probably put some puzzle games up. I really like them. Portal, I just got a new one called Limbo that I haven't played yet. And I got another one, The Magic Circle? Is that the name of it? Something like that. So I haven't played any of those. Portal I have. I love Portal. But the other ones I haven't played yet. So we'll see. My son wants me to record Call of Duty, which I think is really funny because I love Call of Duty, but I suck at it so bad. And I mean, when I say I suck at it, I mean I suck at it. When I go to shoot somebody, because I panic every time, I'm like, so, but I enjoy doing it. So we'll see. Anyway, so I hope you liked the video. If you did, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. If not, that's okay too. Not a big deal. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Have a peaceful day. Bye-bye.